Now, if you only cyberbullying you, here is the perfect pick for you, Renekton, which is even better after your nerfs, because he doesn't cleanse his stance now. I don't know who really gets pissed off by Yonto, but I don't know, it's somewhat of a simple pick. You can pick as Renekton into Yon, one of the easiest tombs of your life. But you still gotta watch out on his level 1, because he does beat you, so you don't beat him at every stage of the game. So watch out on my trading patterns. You can also E-start if you feel like challenging him, but then he better be in through his Q and go for some basic swings. It's a bit less reliable, because if he hits his Q, he can trade into you quite hard. So ups and downs, he will probably also have bomb plating, so I would rather not risk that. But what you can do, you can Q start, sidestep into Q. None of us really wants to get hurt here. None of us wants to overpush the wave, right? But as he queues more and more, the threat level of his... loses, looks like it's minus aura. Really smart move from me, because if I didn't do this... How's the bro winning when he's level 1? It's not really winning though. He gave up my empowered cube, that's so illegal. I could not do it. Jesus Christ, I gave up my empowered shit. Jesus. He gets so cute, huh? No way, I ain't that hard. He gonna get level 3 now. Nah, I gave up my fury by accident. I was like, bro, I don't have that much fury. I do have that much. Doesn't have bomb plating no less, but yeah. It's quite the situation I'm in. He doesn't give up his whatever he made. He doesn't give up with the thing that he made. I don't have enough fury now, but I will have soon. It's kind of weird it's not bomb plating. The fuck is he building then? If he uses his E, I'm gonna just... not pulling the trick. Did I interred or what? I'm gonna drop my ego here. It could be a misplay. Could be a potential misplay that's could occur. But once I burned my fury, I was like the bigger misplay, at least on my... This guy never uses his W though. Alright, we can drop our ego for now. We did do a slight misplay, but as you know, levels pass by. Basically anywhere beyond like level 4 it's free. It's pretty free. Early levels you can still mess up a little bit, but after that point he can't really like match you in terms of in terms of stats, I mean. Right? Can get next wave very easily in. I think it does not TP the guy. Just like a fury. Bro, now I didn't get my empowered Q. Oh my. My E is not working, bro. Am I tripping sometimes? Now we got the whole wave in. We can get to longsword, and from this point on it's kind of easy mode. If he holds the wave, that's fine, because he's gonna get chipped a bit. We can TP here, get the control ward instead of a potion, just because this will be really good against ganks, and Graves is kind of weak against control wards, because he's kind of sucks at clearing those as well. Could ban either, but he could E away as well, so... I have no way he's holding this, but he loses 100 HP for holding. I don't know, he's holding a bit too hard. And from this point on it's piss easy. Just don't W when you E in, because he could E away and stall your... basically stall your ability. Actually, I'm not even kidding, that can happen. So in here we are just a nice Q. Just a nice Q is enough to scare him, sort of. Nice Q again. Pressing Q did not... Bro, does my keyboard not work? Or I think I pressed no tab. I think I panicked and I have TP, so we're gonna B for now. So we get a nicer recall. He didn't TP, he just used his E to hold. Important to track that. You can go lethality if you choose. That's also fine if you wanna do that. Normally you should get boots, not a longsword, don't be a greedy fuck as I am. You can be, but boots is a bit better, but it should be fine if you do this as well. Shouldn't be a bad thing if you rush Eclipse now. He does have his power spike, Berserker, and at Eclipse point, which you get way faster than his first item, because he already delayed it with his Berserks. You're gonna be way stronger. Now at Berserk's point, he has just a small outplay window where he is away, basically. He will try to proxy here now. It's like one of the problems, right? Potentially, and after 3 points in Q, just max W. I'm trying to sort of scare him away from the remaining CS. Zoning him away from proxying, but this wave is not a cannon wave, so I can shoot through it very quickly. But you gotta step up actually, and actually like zone him, walk with the wave. Because in here he still had like a slight window where he could proxy and avoid me. So that's what like you wanna avoid, him avoiding you actually. Because if he tries to ever proxy, that sucks, cause like look, then you can't really... He's not here, so I get to give up my E. Maybe bluffing, he says he's here, you know. Could be picking up the plant and showing up soon, but he's actually here now. Maybe I could then go for one more swing, but I could get raided into because I don't have E, so prefer to not, because it's best if you don't get chunked for now at least. I didn't click him in time, man. Oh no, Fury wasted. We still can beat him though, because our champ is just a bit better than his, but yeah. Really? That's why you're busy with. I'm gonna push this a little bit. Looks like he wants to invade, or we can dive this. Oh jeez. Oh, I should have been dropping the guy. I mean, Braum is there. I mean, don't know, bro. It's quite the situation you guys got yourself in. It's a lot of. I have to go this way because otherwise I'm... Oh my god, I still take 2 tower shots. The pain. The pain I endure. We could be on grabs now. You got a double kill on bot lane, or where the fuck, no mid lane. But they are on it. I think Yon could be leaving at this. No, he's still here. It's weird. Does that. Cancel his Q, you know, with stun. Stun also cancels his Q, which I didn't mention, doesn't cancel his fudge, but I think we are looking for a good push here. Willing to give up my Fury for a bit of a healing. I don't have W though at an awkward time. I wanna give a peek because he may trade. He has R, so even if I ER, he's gonna R on. I could get in an awkward spot, I think. But now we can use our Fury to basically clear the wave ASAP. And so, beside like clearing the wave ASAP, we can oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Oh. Nice, we got that last hit, and he did recall, but the good thing is we could get a I'm gonna give up my W as well, you know, because we can get more value like this auto reset, and so we can get a really nice Eclipse. Now at Eclipse point, you're gonna stomp his balls. Doesn't matter how hard you misplay, you just kill him. He could then use his E there to cancel my B, but I can also TP just to set up a freeze for now, because he will overpush the wave, thinking I don't have TP much, as I said. But he could proxy, so ups and downs, I guess, because if he does get to walk downwards, that kind of sucks, you know. That's why I walk here. Wait, what happened to your shit, man? What? Yeah, you can walk all over him though. Don't know, man. Yeah, only baloney, and I still had Aura and like almost like full HP, so that's why I said like it's pretty brainless, you know, if you pick Renekton on it we own. If it pisses you off, I don't know what the fuck does Yon beat that hard on top lane. What does Yon hard beat, guys? After nerfs, I don't know what does he hard beat, but if you get hard beaten, if you play that X champion, I don't know what exactly, that X champion. His aura, I think his aura did go off if I'm correct, because if he owns like aura cancels in the cast, I think he knocked me up if I'm correct. If I'm correct, 100% though. We can aura him by the way here. He will come back here though. That's so what's that gonna do, man? Actually, he low-key cooked with that one. Graves can't kill me, it's champion is a bit useless. Nice both side though. His both side though, but the problem is like he's a bit fat. Maybe if he's a bit fat like this, he has like a bit of everything in his inventory. He can maybe beat me. Ion did R. No, actually it did not go on cool. I'm just hallucinating. He just casted it, didn't knock me up. I'm just seeing things, I guess. Now it did. Yeah, now I'm getting it. Yeah, you get to do this because you're too ahead and say like normally it's not really the case, but because we are this fat we can do this and oh my god, there is a groom. It's best if you eat through this wall because then it will more likely the aggro. Maybe just use W for quicker basic here as well, so we can get a nice... You can also theoretically stay if you wanna piss him off, because we can do that actually, just to get next to it. Maybe his tower, because he's gonna walk too deep and we can trap him. So I was thinking he's gonna walk too deep, QQ, and now he throws out his third Q. Or like in pulling the trigger on that one. I'm pretty much sure you're dead if you fully stacked Conqueror, I mean, plus Eclipse first, I guess. So I say like you can trap him, because he's gonna go for the wave ASAP, thinking I beat because I was low on fuel. But I can turn back on him, the rest of the minions will finish off. I don't know about this one, Chapanya. No, you're fine though. No, you're fine though. I have R, I don't have E, guys. I don't have... No, E. Maybe don't wanna go that deep, bro. I don't have E. Bro, I kinda don't have E. I don't know, maybe I should ban Iabe. So apparently in your E animation you can't use Farsight, I didn't even know that. I think normally you can use it in any dash, but I don't know, is it my keyboard so dog shit or... Trinity Force is one of my favorite items if you're ahead. Because Renekton is unironically not a bad champion. His base AD is 211 damage by the way. His base AD is literally not bad. And so the thing is your W stands for 1.5 seconds, we got it. So you don't wanna insta-Q, especially because you have Trinity. And then you're gonna Q after your stun, so you can get 2 procs of this shit off. And not many things can match the DPS of this shit. Like, I don't know what could actually even like match. Plus, if you're gonna kill on and on Yon or whatever you face, but I don't know, because I think that Karma just sits in the bush, right? Like, Karma's probably in the bush. Until I don't have cover, I can't really commit. I don't know, I would just rather not. Karma was not there actually, it's crazy. The Karma situation is crazy. I'm coming, she has no mana though. I'm not sure I didn't go through the wall. I guess it... Yo. I didn't stand for shit though, but... Oh, stunning to stun. Marvelous. I can tank, but I don't think so. You are right. Nice, well played myself. Thanks for E. He also lived through that. And now we can like chip down this tower a little bit more. But as I said, if you wanna play more consistently, you don't have to go Trinity. Like theoretically, you could go a bit more durable. Anywhere around like fucking Sundered Sky, Styrax. Like depends. Like what do you like value? What's your playstyle? How much damage output do you wanna have? What game are you in? But basically, if you can kill most of the actually, I think it's just that, but the Z does 0 damage now, what the hell? Maybe I should ban commit. I need to get my Trinity, guys. Maybe even if I'm gonna go Heartbreaker if I feel like. Because this year I'm gonna be just farm non-stop. Now they could send Victor into me, but anyone is useless in team fights compared to Victor just because he's too behind. He has an R, but like we have plenty of counterplay against his R engage plus. I don't know, is there like no one to cover this shit? Because I don't wanna give them a tower for free now. But they can, oh, but he will think maybe I'm there. Maybe he will think I'm there. But the Wiki boy is here. Kinda have TP for gang, but he gonna walk here, so I can maybe ambush him. It's kinda hard though, cause he has his... Yeah, Spirit Cancer man. He has his boots, I guess. Yeah, and as I said, like basically after your double you wanna get a Q up for an extra Trinity. So we did kill Victor as well very easily, you know, PC easy flash on the guy. Don't have too much mobility yet, but maybe I'm gonna go Swifties for more AD, and then I can deal more easily with this guy as well. That's probably this game. Playtest is the most consistent, but if you, again, like if you feel like, you can do this as well, if you feel like, you know, up to your preference. More damage, less damage, up to your choice. More play potential with Swifties, anti-slow mobility, right? So, and in here we can see the sweetness of your like wave clear ability. Plus you have like an E that can also like sometimes give a proc if you wanna layer it, which often you have to. So Trinity is not bad, it's just not used if it makes sense. I don't know if I have enough money for the up. I think if I sell this, we're fine. Wait, do we not have feet? No, they have feet, bro. What? Huh? 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 No, we don't have it. Huh? The whole time I thought we have it, no? So I guess Team sprinted a bit. This is not under tower yet, so it's a bit of a bait too. And again, as I said, like if you eat... Oh, fucking hell. Ah, it's a bit cursed. Ah, fuck, man. I don't wanna give up my W because it can potentially kill me. Just ain't like looking for a Q or something. You may kill me, no? Ah, glad I heard the fucking thing killed him. Yeah, actually may kill me. That's why I said like you can go plated more consistently, especially in fights like this. It will be just like obliterated. But ah, it doesn't hit, so he can kill me. Lol. Swift is too fast for Chapanya. Trinity Force speed is too fast for Chapanya. Now we would prefer some. Grudge is one of my favorite items, but you could go Black Cleaver for. We could like. Well, both are fine, honestly. Grudge is a bit more fun, but both are fine. Both are fine, honestly. I like Grudge a bit more, but this time I'm gonna go a bit more durability, a bit more, you know, really nice for the Ash, for the, you know, max spend target, mastery Qs that, I mean, it just gets obliterated, gas is reset, you know. It's kinda nice to have, or like front lines. I don't really have a front line, you know. That's why I kinda like Grudge, because it slows like an animal when people are under 50%. 516, I mean, it's not joke, 238. So not many things deal that much damage on a proc, you know? Not many. Because like people go Sojin and they say they do it for damage, but Trinity just does more, you know? It's kind of a joke. And we can ease... Oh, fuck. Ash has some though. Fancy the minions and track them. Yep, stirred a bit. I'm gonna use my W now because I'm not in imminent danger and I don't know, I think maybe we walk there, but they're a little too deep. Type of power. I think they just disengage. Even if I show up, they're just gonna disengage, no? Nah, but the flash abuses. I don't have another E. Oh my goodness. Maybe get the tower if you feel like, but I don't wanna help you all more. I didn't even know, by the way, Severe can E Braum's passive. Like, isn't that weird though? Or did Braum Q? Maybe Braum Q'd. I don't know. Do I go Grudge? Does this build into Grudge? No, it doesn't. Ah, fuck it, we go than this. It's more dopamine. It's better on the side lane a little bit, but... Because if you're up front pen, you get and it's more pen, you know, but... You could go either or. I would say more dopamine. More dopamine Grudge. There's so many plants on the map, holy. Are there any juicy? Oh, there are lots of juicy ones here. Oh, yeah, that damage is nasty, man. That damage is nasty and it's gonna get nastier. Doesn't count to be base damage, just was checking, just in case it counts to be, but... Pressing E doesn't work, bro, what? To clean at his keyboard at some point. When you say some point, I mean never. Not gonna bother. actually. No menu, you should disengage. Now we got his flash, we are happy with that, but I think we should just disengage. We don't have Ash, we don't have the other Chapanya. But this is a bit cancer. A bit cancer, honestly, to go out there. That's why I said, like, you need to go plated. Don't take my advice on. Don't take my advice on Swifties. They will not expect this TP, hopefully. Not a Fury Renekton, right? Someone will walk into me, I intentionally don't go. I guess it's just CBA. That throat fragments is just... Hello there. Hello there. I'm not gonna use Q at Trinity proc cause it's just kinda weird to not. I mean... Related didn't kill. Alright. Got 16 though, it's a massive fucking level because Renekton's R scaling got buffed, and if you're ahead that's kind of meaningful. Got the 259. Isn't that kinda degenerate how much this does? But Spear of Sojin would actually increase your R damage compared to Trinity now, but it's still worse. It's just still worse in terms of DPS. Even in terms of burst, I think it's just bro. He's fine. He looks fine to me. Why are they so fast at me? That's how you get to ease off like a boss. Could use a Yomu honestly or something, but I could eat through this. Maybe I could R&D through this like a boss watch. Ah, she's not here though, the frick. I could maybe basic her with my shed, but... I got our item though. If anything, I'm gonna go Deadmans now. A little bit more defensive, need mobility. I could get this tower because I think everyone will group on both sides now. It looks like no one steps up for this wave now, unless let's see who's here. No one. Let's see. Nice wave clear, smooth basic attack. It looks like people cover this. I think we'll just go Baron. So I should be guys on 2k. Oh, 2k I should be. Grudge. Do I sell everything now? We don't need that. Don't need that. Normally you should go Randuin as well here. You know what? We're gonna jump into that normally case this time. We're not gonna go Deadmans for speed. Because with Deadmans you can just kill them more easily with Randuins into triple crit. Is the winner. Oh fuck. I guess it still gave me some distance towards what way, but I don't have TP, so I think I have to ping this and ping this. But technically no one can stop me on the side. Victor has Malignant. Very useful item on Victor. I think it's like this. I think they're on it, but they're gonna group on me. I think they can't contest. Can't be. They don't want FF either, because they got some scalers, but I think into so many like leads we got just Cartoon. It's hard to scale, especially if I get a Randuin. I mean, their crit damage is gonna be so low into me. Again, only gonna even I have Trinity. Then gonna Q. For the rest, it doesn't really matter, because they die in any. I just wait for the team to kind of like siege. He kind of killed himself. He's gonna use R to threaten them away. But he just ate it. That's some nasty damage. Shit does not have cooldown, man, I swear. Shit does not have cooldown when you go Legend Haste. RGG, well played. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for making this video interesting. Your wife will thank me for applying your knowledge in bed after this game. This is at 1000, 1400, this is damage locked. 1000, 5k. So I was like mainly pushing towers because people died kinda quickly, But I hope you guys got some educational value out of this video. 600 LP, you know, gained right now. Aiming for that 700, that 800. That's it for now, guys. Have a nice day. See y'all in the next one.